Yeah, exactly. Price to move. I want the Labubu of children.
I can't imagine like going to adopt a kid that's not like, I don't know what the word, like a middle-aged kid, like a kid that's like
Middle-aged kid.
Well,
But-
teens, it's
12?
very hard because I guess teenagers don't
guess
get adopted
9.
unless they have like a baby
Yeah.
sibling or
Yeah,
something.
teenagers are like the black cats of like,
That's
and
what I'm
they
talking about.
become very jaded.
Yeah,
and they're bad luck.
and like
They're totally not robots, they're just normal guys. Ordinary people leading ordinary lives. Totally not robots, they just want to make you laugh. So sit back and relax, or else you'll feel their wrath.
You know what? I'm going to start off with a joke.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Private equity.
Private equity who?
I'm sorry, the punchline was sold to a multinational corporation in the interest of profit.
Oh.
And welcome to the
Well, there
latest
goes our sponsor.
episode of Totally Not Robots. And I'm your host, Tony, here with Nate the Skunk.
Hey,
Or
hey.
how would you prefer to be addressed, Nate the Skunk?
The smell in the room.
The smell in the room. Will,
Hello.
Jason,
Hey,
newly apprenticed Jason,
yes, yeah.
and Irving, the Wonder Dog, who peed on the
Also
carpet.
Newly
when I-
apprenticed.
Newly apprenticed, yeah. Charlie is missing, but in our hearts, Charlie never gave a reason for his absence. I think it's because he went to see a movie with one of his children because this is his movie night. Nate thinks he might be sick.
But the police are looking diligently for him.
Yes,
so,
yes. We called in. We swatted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will be found.
Yeah, yeah. We are a couple days out from Halloween, or no, a couple days before Halloween. Yeah, I said that right.
I think so.
I said that right. We covered all the Halloween stuff in the last episode, but Nate, I casually talked with Nate about doing costumes, and Nate took it to heart.
Just went for it. I love it. So Nate just went for it.
I like it.
Now it's got panda ears, so it was more skunk pre-hood. Now I'm confused.
I see what you're saying. There's like a pinkish hue to the ears.
Oh,
If you could see the tail, you'd know it's not a panda.
I see.
That's what she's doing.
It's a racing panda. It's got a racing
Mhm.
stripe.
Yeah,
Um,
the fastest.
Fast panda.
Jason, when we last checked in with
Panda.
you, what?
Express.
Ah, there you go.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, that would be good. Like a panda with like a runner's bib. That would be Panda Express.
Oh, save these, Tony.
Okay. For
This is
what?
like the new Airbud.
What am I saving them for? Will?
the next costume party.
Oh,
you go
okay.
to.
The next 1 year from now.
You're gonna show up and everyone's gonna have Panda Express costumes.
Yeah, yeah. Jason.
What about a panda wearing Express for Men? Eating some rice.
I like how you went eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From his tube.
Anyway,
All right.
what I was saying is, Jason, when we last checked in with you, you were seeking to become a carpenter apprentice,
Yeah.
and now you are.
And now I am. It happened so quickly. They
Mhm.
called me. I dropped off a resume. Then, like 2 months later, I didn't hear anything. Then they called me on a Friday. They go, "So you want to be an apprentice?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, let's see if I have anything on Sunday."
Is that how you said it?
Yes.
Out of curiosity, what goes on a carpenter's resume when you're a novice carpenter? Do you just say like sawing or?
I don't know anything, and I'm willing to learn. I don't know. Yeah, I just had my programmer's resume, which I felt like was a detriment. I feel like it confused and alienated me.
Did they say that to you?
Huh?
Did they
No,
ask you
but
why you're doing this?
The
This resume
3
is
months of
alienating.
silence, yeah, I feel like was enough. Because I got rejected from tons of places. Like I must
Oh, you
have applied
did?
to like 30 places. Yeah,
For
Oh, wow.
to be a carpenter?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was they give you a list too. The union program that does the training, they give you like a list of like these are the union shops they regularly take apprentices. It's just like no. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like running out of names on the list. Like, but yeah, eventually one came back, called back,
All right.
and then yeah,
And I'm going to call back to something that happened before the show where Will brought up, he asked a question in our thread group,
Yeah.
our chat group thread. And I said, save it for the podcast,
Oh, yeah.
which is my mantra. Save it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast.
Yeah. So now we are unsaving it. Tell us what you did at work, Will.
So, I went to the common kitchen area at
Mhm.
work, and there were two
And
people.
what kind of company do you work at?
I work at a large corporation
Okay.
that is in the energy field.
Okay.
So these two people were sitting in the common area having a meeting, which in itself I don't really
You don't like that.
think that's great.
Okay.
Go find another place.
No
So-
work talk at lunch either. But
Yeah. So
I'm
they're
off.
sitting there at this table having a little meeting. I'm in there grabbing some water, and there's some cookies in a plastic container on the table there in the middle.
Community cookies.
Community cookies. So I open them up, and these are some sizable cookies, probably about 4 inches in diameter, maybe more, pretty big. So
Hmm.
I'm like, you know what? I don't want a whole cookie. I just want half a cookie. It's the
Oh, boy.
afternoon.
Here we
So
go.
I split the cookie in half, took half, and left the other half for
Show me how
somebody
you
else.
split the cookie.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
half.
I picked it up,
No, show me. Oh, like that?
split it, and I put
All
it back
your hands all over that cookie.
all over it,
Oh.
all over it.
Oh.
I'm
and-
okay with it.
and I
No.
left. And then I got back to my desk and I ate my cookie, and I'm like, oh wait, I would like to have some coffee with this. So I went back to the kitchen to get some coffee. And as I'm walking in there, they see me, and I don't think they realized. I don't know them; they don't know me. I don't think they remembered I was the guy that took the cookie, because I hear
Yeah.
them talking shit about me. They're like, "Oh, why don't you just take the whole cookie? Get your hands all over it, just like you were saying." And I'm like, and I thought it was funny.
How did it make you feel, Will?
Well, I thought it was a real opportunity for me to turn around and be like, "Oh, can I have the rest of the cookie I took?" Because I think they would be embarrassed. If,
But you didn't do that, did
I
you?
didn't do it. I
Mhm,
didn't do it. I
mhm.
just enjoyed it because a little bit like, was that wrong of me to
no.
touch the cookie and leave half the cookie? I
Unless
guess
you had something.
Yeah, no, I'm
And you got
fine.
it all
I
over.
don't have any diseases that
Yeah.
I mean, we all got diseases, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? All right.
Is there like a little knife in the break room?
No. There's no.
There's
no
no knife in the break
The other
room.
thing that complicated this
There's no knife
was
in the break room?
oh, probably somewhere, but I'm not gonna go rustling around and find a knife.
I think the move is you get a knife and you cut it in half.
We'll have we'll finish the story.
The other thing that's kind of funny is I thought, wait a minute, were those communal cookies, or were they just two people sitting there and they had their cookies next to them, and I just came over and just grabbed their cookies? It was like,
Oh,
I'm
this was
taking that.
this was on the table next
If
to
you're
them.
gonna steal my
This-
cookie,
this-
take the whole
okay,
cookie.
there's a
okay?
table-
Don't
there's a-
intimidate me.
There's a table in the middle of the break room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a high top, and that's where everybody puts the food that's communal food.
Okay.
And they were seated at the high top, and there was this like it was like right in front of them, and it was a little bit like, okay, they're talking. I'm just gonna scoot in here and just grab these cookies. And then after the fact, I was like, maybe that was like their cookies, but they didn't say anything.
I don't think that was the problem.
But I think the problem was that I touched the cookie. So I talked to several
HR?
people about. I talked to HR, and I got fired. My wife, who shall remain nameless, no, Claire.
You've named her on this podcast several times.
Yeah.
She said, "No, you can't do that. That's a big
Ah, okay.
faux pas to
Interesting.
touch the cookie."
In your heart, do you feel you did anything wrong?
No, but now I do. Now I'm never gonna do that again. Like if there's a knife now, but even if there was a knife,
knife in
you're
the
still
heart.
like grabbing. I guess you're not grabbing the whole donut if you're cutting
You
a
can just
donut.
cut it like this, and then you
So
grab
you've
half
done the
you
same
want.
thing with a donut. You've taken both hands and ripped apart a donut and left half a donut there. Do you see
I
where
don't
we're
think
getting
so.
at here?
Usually
Will?
there
Boston
is-
cream
usually there
donut, you
is-
you just
A
go-
donut's a little hard to just separate, whereas a cookie's pretty easy. But there's already all kinds. If it's communal, there's germs swimming around. Everybody thinks it's
know what I
sanitary.
thought
It's
you-
not.
You know what I thought you were gonna do? Use the table for leverage. Grab one side of the cookie, crack it like that,
Oh.
Oh, that's
You are an
smart.
engineer.
and then you
by
know what,
trade.
else, know what else I think you should do is go cookie text every time you grab a cookie,
I
and
took-
then you know if it's someone's cookie, they think you're being funny.
I took it into the bathroom and I
Wait,
ran my
what?
hand under the
No.
faucet and I
Oh.
drank some water out of my
Callback,
hand.
callback.
Well, I ate half of it. I
No.
dunked it in the water and then I put the other half back.
And then you took a
Is
bath.
that wrong?
Who's the Australian guy you work with in there?
Yeah, I took it into the stall and did my business while I ate half the cookie. I'm like, I don't need the rest of this. And then I
You sprinkled your hands in the toilet like how you always do.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
And then-
yeah,
That would
just
have
like-
been
yeah.
that would have been great if like you break the cookie in half and then you look and then the guy that drank out of the sink is looking at you going,
Yeah.
Callback, yeah.
For those people that don't remember, if you're not listening to every episode like you should be, I was talking about a
Everyone
guy
knows
at
the
work that
reference.
is drinking. He runs the faucet in the bathroom into his hands, and then he drinks out of the water.
Has he
out of
still
his
been doing
hands.
that?
He's still doing that for sure.
Oh,
Still doing it.
Oh, you see him doing that?
Oh,
though,
yeah.
or no?
Well,
Yeah.
just send him this clip anonymously. Just blur out your face.
You know,
I'll be myself.
What's really funny about that is I read the comments on that episode because somebody actually commented on like, some people do that. People are of different cultures. Like, you just need to accept it.
That's what I said. So you know what?
It's not that I don't accept it. I accept it. I was questioning why I felt that it was gross because it's not really gross, but it
It's-
feels gross to
It's
me.
just a custom. It's just
It is,
a
exactly.
social norm in
100%.
America.
100%.
Yeah. Jason, you're an animal. Okay.
I am
But you and Will are both animals for breaking cookies apart and leaving half the cookie.
Yeah.
Nate and I are cultured. We are germaphobes.
Germaphobe.
You know what I think it is that it's also a thing where people are like, "Oh, you're only taking half a cookie. What are you, some kind of
Health nut?
Oh, you're like
But you are kind
health
of a
nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just eat the whole thing. You try and say like, what's wrong with me eating a whole cookie? I think there's some of that too going on.
Well, then you do, and then you die in front of them just to prove a point. You go,
Well,
I
I-
was trying to eat a healthy amount, like doctor said.
I remember I gave
Let's
you
go.
100 grand candy bar for Fifth
Fifth
Avenue.
Oh, I
your
would have
favorite, yeah.
disowned you as a friend.
Yeah, Fifth Avenue. I would have
that
disowned
grand?
myself.
Hey, I've been
Uh,
looking for those Fifth Avenue. I can't find them.
Try CVS. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
Try any
they carry the
major
king size.
outlet chain. Yeah.
So, but I remember you just remarking like, yeah, I ate part of it. And I was like, wow, the restraint
Yeah.
to eat part of a candy bar. I don't think I've ever done that in my life.
No.
no,
you know?
it was a king size though. I mean, it was.
No kings.
Yeah.
No
Wrapper
kings.
opened, wrapper
Yeah.
thrown away because
Mhm,
the candy bar is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is a whole germ thing. I mean, I think you're thinking like, oh, this will be nice. I'm going to break the cookie and leave half of it for somebody who wants one. But if I saw half a cookie there or half a donut, I'm like, someone has touched this cookie, and I would be right.
You know what's really interesting about this is after all that happened, I went back to my desk, and then 20 minutes later, I'm like, I want the rest of that cookie. So I went to go get it, and they were still sitting there, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't go in there.
We
and get
definitely should have got it then.
And you
Yeah.
didn't
Then
do
you're
it
not
again
like,
for a different cookie, even though the half's
Well,
already.
What
Yeah.
if you were just like, just
Another
one
one, yeah.
quarter more, and you broke it in half?
it. Keep coming back and like getting it.
One
to
more
Oh,
thousand.
half.
I'm so
half.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
It's
bad.
just an eighth. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
All right, time to split atoms. One atom of cookie. Okay, now I'm full.
And then it says, and that's the beginning of CERN.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I can't just mess with people at work like that. Like, it's so funny to do something like that. Why can't I just do that?
Because
Yeah.
you gotta be a
Life.
professional.
Well,
you like your job. You want to
Yeah.
live life.
But it's
nice.
that's harmless.
You
though.
talked. You are seemingly the most. I would say you have the most gravitas of
Yeah, you got
the
tons
group.
of grav.
Lots of grav, lots of
Lots
toss.
of grab.
What is-
I'm
what do you
confused.
mean?
Gravitas is like like a
Riz.
not riz, like a seriousness. You know, what I
Okay.
mean? Like a
Oh.
weighty seriousness. And you said before the podcast that
Yeah.
in the past many times you've made a joke and people don't realize
People
you're
think I'm
joking.
serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't know. I guess sometimes I am pretty serious, but I tend
Yeah,
to
loosen up a little, Will.
we
We know the least about you.
You do? Well, what do you want to know?
Well, tell the audience your babysitting story. I think this is fascinating.
My babysitting story?
Yeah, like you were like a babysitter that first of all, you were a boy babysitter, which is unusual. And then your parents pimped you out.
Yeah, I mean, I started babysitting I'm the oldest of four. I had I think I started babysitting them when I was like 10, maybe 10 or 11.
Irresponsible.
So they were like 9, 7, and 5. My mom and dad would probably dispute this, but I'm pretty sure that I was watching them when I was like 10 or 11,
Okay.
which, at that time, I don't think was a big deal.
When did you branch out to babysitting other kids in the neighborhood?
I think not long after that. I mean, I think I was like 12 or 13 probably. And like my neighbors had 2 kids, and then there was a neighbor down the street that had 3 children that were like an infant, I think. And then like it must have been like a 2-year-old and like a 3.5-year-old or something. Like it was just like they would put the small baby down before they went out. They probably were only gone for a couple hours, but it was like, I'm watching like 2 little kids.
That's a lot in baby time.
It is, yeah. So
Did you like it?
I don't remember liking it. No, I don't think so.
Did your friends make fun of you for like? Did you share that information with
Mm.
your friends? Like, hey guys, I'd love to play baseball, but I got to go babysit a kid.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody said anything about it.
But isn't it true
Yeah.
that all that baby work, as it's called in the industry,
Yes.
resulted in you not wanting anything to do with children ever again?
It's loathing children. No, I don't.
Not
I don't-
loathing, but
yeah,
you're like, I
yeah.
don't want kids.
Yeah, I think that's for sure. Yeah, Claire didn't want kids. I was really.
Oh,
like-
she babysat too?
Well, she's the second oldest of 5.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, she had a lot of responsibility too. So like we both grew up in households where there was just like a lot of yelling and screaming, with the kids
yeah, yeah.
running around, and then
Oh, I thought you were
babysitting.
talking about your parents.
Probably everybody, but definitely just kind of getting a taste of what it was like watching children. Like it's exhausting. It's
Yeah.
really parenting is really difficult.
It is funny because of the group, even though Charlie is a dad, he's the only
Yeah.
dad in the group. You,
Yeah.
I feel, have the most dad energy. You know what I mean? Meaning
Yeah.
like dad, like you don't want to offend, like you don't want to disappoint you. You know what I mean? I don't want to disappoint you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jason, Nate, do you feel the same way or no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'd be okay with adopting like a 17-year-old genius
A genius? Why a
oh,
genius?
or like a superstar athlete that,
Oh,
that
okay.
will then make us rich. you
Oh,
know? So
there you
doing a
go.
little bit of parenting just for a year or so.
Okay.
They move out.
Male or female?
Oh, good question, Will.
I don't know if it
You
doesn't matter.
dirty
I'm not going to
dog.
discriminate. I'm not going to discriminate.
I just want to adopt a sweet 17-year-old athlete.
Yeah, I just
for
want a
1 year.
Just
a
gotta make
beach
some-
volleyball player.
Yeah.
That-
Brazilian volleyball
Yeah, no.
league.
I'm your new dad.
You were an orphan.
I
don't
think
know.
we're,
Yeah. Yeah, not to,
uncovering a new category on Pornhub.
no, yeah, her name's Gabriella, by the way. Like, not to brag,
Gabriella.
Gabriella, but I used to do my share of baby work, in the past. That's what they call it,
baby work.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby work.
That sounds so
Hey.
creepy,
Yeah.
baby work.
Baby work.
That sounds
Yeah.
like you know how in movies they have the guy that's like the wrangler for the animals. that
Yeah,
brings
baby
in-
wrangler.
Like have a baby wrangler. Like, yeah, I got a bunch of babies right here. What kind of baby you need? I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
like he's got them like in cages.
Hey,
Whoa, this got real political.
Yeah.
Daddy loves
I love
you.
saying that. I think I say it almost every episode.
This is real political.
Sorry, Nate.
Daddy loves you, but you're a genius, right?
Yeah. I love that you it's not enough to have a kid like to help out a poor kid. You're like, no, I gotta get something out of this deal.
I'm
I
kidding.
saw this
I'm
kid
kidding,
trying to
but-
divide. He's pretty stupid. I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
just
Yeah, you
put him
adopt a
outside.
kid so he can take
Yeah.
care of you in like 3 years.
I honestly
I'm getting
feel
to
like
it.
I probably would not be opposed to adopting like a kid that's like 10 or something like that. At some point, maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Like you're like the kind of guy that goes to the shelter and like, what's the dog that's been here the longest?
Mm.
I
I
just
don't
pissed
want
off
that
a
one.
lot of people.
Mhm.
Ruffle some feathers. By the way,
Will adopted a kid that was older than he was.
Yeah.
Like what kid's been here the least amount of time? 'Cause
Yeah, yeah,
That's the hot commodity.
yeah,
We want-
exactly.
we want
Price
that.
to move. I want the labubu of children.
I can't imagine like going to adopt a kid that's not like I don't know what the word like a middle-aged kid, like a kid that's like
Middle-aged kid.
Well,
But-
teens, it's
12?
very hard because I guess teenagers don't
guess
get adopted
9.
unless they have like a baby
Yeah.
sibling or
Yeah,
something.
teenagers are like the black cats of like
That's
and
what I'm
they
talking about.
become very jaded.
Yeah,
and they're bad luck.
and like yeah, just super bad luck.
Yeah. Oh my God. If
Um,
an unadopted child like walks across the street in front of your car, forget it. You're cursed.
Like if you go to look at dogs at a shelter or something like that, like
Yeah.
you might I'd feel terrible if I was looking at one. I'm like, okay, this one, I can't imagine like going to like looking at different children. Like that seems strange to me. Like how do you?
Should there be an app for it, like a Tinder?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking like a Tinder
Kinder.
for orphans.
Yeah. What would the
Unlucky
two
teenage-
options be? Well, it can't be hot or not. Throw that away right there. But it's
Gabrielle, you matched today.
Gabriella.
Gabriella.
got mine or garbage. I don't know.
Mine or garbage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lost on that.
Yeah,
one.
I don't know. I'm spinning my wheels.
Yeah, you're apprenticing that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fried my brain for a second. Oh yeah, by the way, Charlie is not here, but he will be editing the episode. So any messages for Charlie? Like
if the
he'll be
cops
what?
find him,
If the cops find him.
Yeah.
They'll
They're
find
gonna
him.
find
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I heard,
Charlie is-
I heard he has a cold.
Yeah.
And his little baby has a cold too. A
Hmm.
little cold together.
Oh, shout out to Zosha.
Oh.
Yeah.
A real baby.
they're
That's
okay.
biological baby.
Patient zero.
And I
as
hope
she'll
the
be known in
cops
the future.
find them.
Wait, Zosha's missing too?
No.
Zosha did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Zosha
It's
disappeared.
like the,
Zosha
it's like the
Menendez.
Simpsons episode, right?
yeah.
The baby did it.
Yeah, yeah, Maggie.
Like,
Yeah,
what
Zosha
is-
Burns.
Zosha's been bioengineering viruses.
What is
From
the
birth.
youngest child to kill their parents?
Oh.
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Childbirth.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that doesn't count.
wow. God, it's so true.
I don't know if
so
it can
true.
be. I mean, I guess accidental would make it pretty young, probably.
I'm sure a baby.
I
pulled the
feel
trigger.
like, yeah, exactly. No,
but-
you're right. You're
Yeah, I
right.
mean-
there have been like, you know,
let
uh,
the baby chew on the gun for a little bit.
and there have been like kids that have shot their sibling. You know, they were playing with a gun.
Yeah.
And they're not arrested, which is bullshit. I'm a Republican.
Yeah.
Put that kid in jail.
Fry him.
This is
Yeah.
how
Fry that kid.
This is how Republicans talk.
Fry him.
Yeah, fry that kid. Actually, dip him in batter. Now I'm hungry.
Fry him.
Yeah.
I thought we weren't getting political. Now it's going so political.
It's getting very political.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like,
Irving's
it's like a
having
very
none of it.
specific
I heard a
breed.
political
Irving's
joke
not-
over the weekend that I shared
Okay.
with Tony.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
I saw Penn and Teller, the 50th anniversary, and we were
Mhm.
leaving and walking out, and it was a bunch of like interesting folks in the lobby. I would say, and this guy came up real close to Chris and I. And he
Real
was
quick,
like-
Penn and Teller are magicians. There's going to be a lot of our younger audience
Oh,
that don't
yeah.
know who they are.
this guy was like, "Do you guys like to hear a joke?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." And he's like, "What's the difference between politicians and flying pigs?"
Mm.
know.
Anybody want to write a punchline on the spot?
No.
Okay.
The letter F.
Nice.
Lying politics.
Lying pigs.
Lying pig. Okay.
Oh, wow. I'm dumb.
Mm.
I didn't get that one. I was like, politicians?
For politicians.
Yeah. What's a politician?
I think one thing, regardless of where you fall on the political spectrum, that most everybody can agree on is politicians suck.
Yeah,
well,
nobody
across the
likes
board, yeah.
politicians.
People don't like
Yeah,
politicians.
yeah.
It's kind of
yeah.
an insane thing to go after, or even aspire to be. I
Yeah.
want to be
They're
controlled.
not
people.
all bad, but I mean,
Yeah.
Isn't that the bummer of it though? Is that they're so villainized? Like, I don't know.
yeah.
Dave's running for office.
They're there to like serve the public and hopefully make people's lives better and the community better. Is
I
that
would
what they're
say
doing?
I would say that's less than 1% of politicians. The problem is that just by the nature of politics, you can't help but be corrupted and compromised. You know,
Mhm.
like you have to go if you want the stuff that you want passed, you have to vote for the stuff that other people want passed,
Mhm.
even though you don't agree with that. I'm
Mhm.
using my hands a lot.
Yeah. Well, not to get too political.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
this is our least political podcast. I
But,
think we can agree. Our
you
least
know,
political episode.
To that point, I think there's a lot of younger people now that are disillusioned because they are feeling like, well, unless this politician is 100% in lockstep with, what I believe, if they stray at all from the ideology that we believe in, then I'm done with them. Like, I'm not going to vote for them.
They're called
like-
incels.
Like this idea that politicians would sometimes have to compromise certain things. Like, obviously, there's some things you should not compromise on, in my mind. Like,
yeah, like if you adopt a child, it should be a genius or a star
Yeah.
athlete.
name Gabriella,
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Brazilian
Brazilian,
beach volleyball player,
maybe Portuguese.
speaks Portuguese.
Speaks Portuguese.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
Let's not
heard-
get crazy.
I want to bring into this one really quick.
Yes.
I've heard of the concept. I've heard of this somewhere else where they were like, where are orphanages at? Shouldn't they be in like high visibility places?
What do you mean, like a sports arena or
Like in
Yeah.
a downtown, like right there, like
Yeah.
there's
like
the
where they sell
orphanage.
puppies at
To
like,
what
pet
end?
supplies.
To what end? To get people to see the orphanage and like to realize that this is there and these kids need help.
yeah? But I
That's-
don't
yeah.
think orphanages exist anymore in America. It's all foster care now.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well,
This
get your
is the
Google
point.
Maps out.
This is the point. We don't know.
You would never. You don't. I don't know where they would be. Yeah.
yeah.
No, they're called foster homes now.
Yeah, you can't give them
Oh.
prime real estate either, because then people are just gonna be like, "Well, I'm gonna be an orphan because I want to live downtown."
Yeah.
I wanna-
my mom didn't want me no more. I'm 17 and I'm a genius.
Yeah. What's the code to the sauna, by the way?
Yeah.
Guys. Who broke
Oh,
the cookie in the cooking
I
room?
that reminds me of a story that's like really terrible.
We laugh at making orphanages nice. We all just laughed at it. We were
Yeah.
like, it's too expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop $1 billion
Get adopted.
bomb somewhere else around the world.
Yeah.
Why make an orphanage nice?
Yeah.
Actually, I will say that is in all seriousness, that is the saddest thing when a child hits 18 and doesn't get adopted,
Yeah.
because they transition out of the foster care system.
Yeah.
And it is a really rough go. Like statistically, they do
Yeah.
like the worst in society, and it's like
Yeah.
brutal.
I can imagine. Like I'm still struggling at 45.
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
adjust to the
Wouldn't
real
it-
world.
what an amazing revelation with that Will's like, actually, guys, I was adopted.
Whoa.
Or I was never adopted.
I thought for a second he was
Oh,
gonna
never
reveal
adopted.
this. one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I was not adopted. No. thank
Okay.
you.
And he's like, and then later on, he's like, why can't I just talk to them like I would talk to you, Claire?
Yeah.
Why can't I tell them?
And she's like, just take a chance, Will. Take a chance at having real friends for once.
Let them in. You're so busy.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get to the pitches, Will, who's your best friend?
My best friend.
Yeah, you can't say one of us. That would be a cop out.
You
It's
can,
me.
you can say me.
I mean, I guess I can't say my wife.
Why
That's
not?
So sweet, dude.
Well,
That was super sweet.
yeah. I mean, I feel like she is, but you
Oh,
know,
that's-
Irving.
See,
is
this
a
is
good friend.
this is what we need more of, the rare emotional side of Will.
I don't know if I have like a
Oh, you're one of those guys?
a best friend really.
Yeah, you're like-
You know, I was listening to an interview with Anthony Hopkins.
Mhm.
and,
Oh,
uh,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Anthony Hopkins and
Sir
doesn't
Anthony.
have Sir Anthony. It's Tony. Just call me Tony.
Yeah.
But he was like, you know, he doesn't have like a good friends. He's got acquaintances, and he likes to be a loner. And I'm not that extreme, but I mean, okay, you know, I mean, I had best friends growing
Sad.
up. You know,
Oh, I thought that you were going to say the other story, but from that interview.
what?
He said, he's like, I don't know if this is genius or like the biggest asshole move of
I
all
once
time.
adopted a 17
Sir Tony Hopkins has a daughter,
Yes,
and he was estranged from her.
yes.
And then they reconnected, and she appeared in a couple of his movies, including Remains of the Day. And then they lost touch again.
Wow.
And then he said, well, my wife and I sent like a email to her essentially, or like, you know, inviting her to come hang out.
yeah.
And she never replied. So he's like, that's it. You know, like he's like, you know, the ball's in her court. And I'm like, you're a dad, bro. You know
yeah,
what I
I gotta
mean?
try a little
Like,
harder.
yeah. I just thought
Gotta
it was so
just, like,
funny. It was like,
It may have
well,
gone to
you
a
know, what are
spam
you gonna
folder,
do?
but
Well, I
don't care.
texted a number she doesn't have anymore, and it's been deactivated for 10 years. I tried.
It's like he was like in a situationship with his daughter. Like that's the way he was
Yeah.
talking. He was like, or some girl's like, I'm not gonna waste my time on this.
Yeah,
I'm Anthony Hopkins.
I think
I'm a
there's-
Republican.
I think there's
Put her in
more-
jail.
I think there's more to it probably than he's discussing. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know?
What if he adopts a child because he wants to, and then it's her?
Oh.
He goes to the orphanage and she checks herself in late at night.
She's like,
That's
fuck-
how orphanages work.
She's
That's like a,
sick-
like a motel room.
I know. I was
she's like
Jason.
65 years
uh,
old.
I'm
what?
so loopy. I go to bed at 9 now. So,
Is that one of the requirements of being a carpenter's apprentice?
yeah, you gotta be.
You got the 7 probably. You gotta be there.
Sunrise to sunset.
Yeah, 6:45.
6:45. Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow,
it's a
that's
brave
not
new
worth
world.
it. That's not worth any money in the world. I get up at 9:30, and by 9:30,
Oh, wow.
I mean 10.
Wow,
Wow.
wow.
And I used to complain about it.
Never saw the
Wow.
sunrise.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, this is so early.
That sounds pretty good.
Hey, let's get to pitches.
Okay.
right.
All right. Jason, you shall go first.
Okay. Here's the pitch.
It's like Anthony Hopkins. Jason, you
Sir
shall go
Jason
first.
Pedersen. Is there any longer version of Jason, by the way?
Jasonian.
Jasonian?
I don't know.
Jasonius?
Jasonius.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know.
Jasonathan.
Because Jason sounds like a very modern name to me.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, it does, but like Jason and the Argonauts, isn't that like an old like Greek thing or something?
Yeah, but it
Just
doesn't
And
like
did
a-
you
sound
ever
right.
realize
Like-
the last?
Like Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Jeremiah. Jason. See?
I feel like it's maybe got some oldness too. It sounds a little biblical to me.
I mean, you're right. You're a fair point with the Greeks.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was Jason's pitch, everybody.
Yeah.
No,
I did a
Jason.
drive-by pitch.
Okay, yeah,
too.
drive-by
What
pitch.
the fuck's up with your name,
Yeah,
Jason?
what's up with your
Sounds
name?
so goddamn
Anyway,
new.
Will, you got something funny, right?
How do you even pronounce that
Yeah.
shit? Jason?
Or Jason, you know, the
Jason?
programming.
Jason.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jasoni.
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting, Jason.
Here's the pitch.
What is the origin of Jason?
Why did you just...
Now we gotta do the graphic again.
This is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pitch.
yeah.
I never pitch
Sorry.
ever again.
Take two.
Here's the pitch. A son has been looking for a job for a long time. He finally gets one as a 911 operator, and the mom is so excited she calls him.
Mm.
911. Hey, it's me, your mother. Mom, this is for emergencies only. Okay, I'll call right back. Hey, it's me, your mother. Ma, I said this was for an emergency. The house is on fire. What? Then, yeah. She proceeds to create emergencies so she could talk to her son. You don't have to create an emergency to talk to me. She's like, when's the last time you called? Okay, from now on, you don't have to create emergencies to talk to me.
Does she actually light the house on fire?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's actually creating emergencies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So that's what it is.
Yeah. I feel like just escalating the ridiculous.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And as always, I would say, take it darker. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like,
I killed somebody.
Yeah.
You better come get me.
yeah, it's like, are you a cop? You know, like if you have to tell me if you're a cop. It's like, Mom, I'm a 911 operator. That wasn't very dark, but I was gonna say, I think your father might be planning something against me. You know what I mean? Like,
I got a bomb strapped to me. I'm going into a
Yeah.
crowded
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
entering the post office now. I got the bomb strapped to me.
And then she blows up. That's the end of it. Mom?
But
Mom?
I think that there is a relatable aspect.
Call your mother. Everyone call,
Call
your
your
mother.
mother.
Call your
Yeah.
mom.
Could be a Mother's
and that's
Day.
how it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
blackout.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do think there is a relatable aspect in there of like nobody, I don't know if your parents are like this, but like nobody's parents seems to respect what their child does for a living. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like they always act like they're not bothering you. Like they'll call you during work hours or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, I mean, I've told my dad specifically, like, don't call me between like 1 and 1:30 because like on a Monday, because I have a very important meeting. Right when I'll call, he's like, and I'll be like, oh God, well, I'm sorry, I got to take this. And my dad's like, I was thinking about getting the transmission rebuilt on the car. And I'm like, Dad, what? He's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Did you
know what I
see
mean?
this baby that killed this person? They should
Yeah,
fry
yeah.
that baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is a Republican. He talks like that. That's the voice I was doing.
Yeah.
He's not a Republican.
Yeah.
He's a proud union man.
Well,
For-
there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
What is your not to dive too deep on personally? Are
Yeah.
both your parents, were they born and lived in India? Or?
Correct. They both grew up
Okay.
on farms in rural South India.
So when did they move to the US?
1970. My mom, at that time, nurses were highly in demand, and my mom was a nurse.
Mhm.
And my dad famously got a job by waiting in line. He just went downtown, and there were Ford was hiring people. And he just got in the line. He got a job. That's how easy it was back then.
As a professional line waiter.
yeah.
Now
yeah.
he just continues to wait in line.
Well, he did work on the assembly
Professional.
line.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
His
Oh,
first
yeah.
job was cleaning out the boilers at River Rouge
And
plant,
he
which later
snorted
exploded. Yeah.
Coke line.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's all about lines.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he claims that he smoked weed on the docks, and we're
Oh.
like, no way, like he's just not that guy.
Yeah,
He
like the
barely
reeds that were down there. Those are weeds, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he was like he was trying to brag to us. He was like, yeah, I smoked weed, and we're like, get out of here. You know what I mean?
That guy definitely paid $100 for a bag of oregano.
Yeah, I know, for oregano.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that. I think like if you think about like escalations, that would work.
Mm-hmm.
I like that pitch.
Yeah.
Will.
I really made fun of Charlie because he got so upset that he didn't have his phone to read his ideas because he was filming with it. And now we're filming with my phone and I have my ideas, but
You
I
do though. They're up here.
Yeah.
they're,
They're in here.
I almost brought us notebooks, but I was like, people can get.
I think your
Yeah,
notebook's
exactly.
here.
We're
I
not
got notebook
babies.
money.
but
Totally not babies.
I kind of okay, here's the pitch.
Good.
A guy saves another guy in the kitchen common area of work, gives him the Heimlich because he's choking, and then
Oh, wait. Okay, keep going.
and then the guy who got his life saved is like, I owe you my life, and then he's just like super creepy about like wanting to give him his like, I owe you. So like he keeps doing like it's like maybe kind of a horror-ish kind of a thing where he's just like being super creepy, like I am your humble servant now, and like just starts to like stalk him and like do things for him, and yeah, I don't know if it's a funny thing, but just just being super weird and freaky, like it just means so much to him that his life
Yeah, I
was
feel
saved.
like that is kind of your niche. Like you kind of like toe that line between like horror and comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that movie Friendship, which I haven't seen, but that's what everyone
Oh, I
kinda
love
says.
that.
that's
Yeah.
a fun one.
Yeah,
And
you
the
really
chair,
liked it?
yes, and the Chair Company also,
Yes.
which is more like thriller
I've been enjoying that too.
comedy.
I haven't seen it. I don't
Absurdity,
have
yeah.
HBO.
Great.
The characters in it are so great.
Tim Robinson, he like gets these actors that are, I don't know what it is, like they're just so quirky. I don't know, like they're I think they're inexperienced actors, so there's like something very real about their performances. Like they're not overly you know, I don't know, it's like it's just different, like it's funny, it's very funny.
Nice.
Feels less polished in, in a
Yes.
more of a real way.
Yes.
And it comes off in like these interactions that have a fun awkwardness to it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what they're trying to. It must be because it works. It's same thing with I Think You Should Leave. Like the people that he would
Oh,
use
yeah.
as actors on that show were like, yeah, it was just like
I think there's like a
different.
Tim and Eric kind of vibe
Yeah.
to it. You
Strange,
know,
just
people
like
that you would
strange.
not see anywhere else
Yeah.
acting.
yeah. Anyway, so that's my pitch, but
I will brook no like comments. I'm not taking comments at this time on my pitch. Damn it, I already forgot what your pitch was.
it was just like saving Heimlich.
Oh yeah, that's what triggered me because I was about to say, well, that's kind of like Jason had a Heimlich thing
You
last
just
week.
steal my pitch
Oh,
from
did
last
Yeah,
year.
yeah, that would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, what
yeah.
was yours last week?
The humper.
The
First
Heimlich
Heimlich.
maneuver.
Heimlich the
yes.
humper. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Heimlich
I
the humper.
actually listened to it. I thought it was really funny. I lulled the gun at it.
Nate said privately, he's like, if I could do it over again, I would change my vote for Jason.
No, I said while I was watching it, I was like, "Oh, I think Heimlich is my favorite. I hope I voted for that." And
Oh, that's right.
I did vote for that.
Yeah.
I've also been thinking about, maybe I'll just throw this in there.
Yeah, light idea.
Doing light idea, but this is actually kind of a big idea.
Mm.
That's not well formed. Writing like a goofy one act play for us
Yeah.
that's like incorporating some of our characters and maybe like the whatever the priest character I did, like the rock and roll priest,
Oh yeah.
and then Barry Blandino,
Oh wow, what a callback! Blast
Yeah,
from the past.
Barry
Barry
Blandino.
Blandino,
like Barry
official stock character of the Totally Not Robots podcast.
Yeah. So Barry Blandino in there, and I don't like Nate. Do you have a character that you've done that you really love? Like,
I like the guy that rockets off. I think that's my favorite
Yeah.
sketch we've ever done.
Oh, pulls himself up by his bootstraps.
The bootstraps
the
guy.
bootstrap.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Just
thinking
that
of too.
straining voice is really funny.
Jason, what's
Woo!
your
Yeah.
favorite character that you've done? I feel like
Hmm.
I'm always remembering the Randy or whatever it was. Remember we did
Oh,
that
when we
thing?
did the triplets.
Yeah,
That's
that was-
fun one.
But I'm trying to think of other characters you've done. What was the Blandino one was the one with the wolf mask, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
My
so-
favorite character that I've done. Right
Yeah.
here.
Just don't.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exaggerated version of myself,
So
or what you think is myself.
one act coming to a theater near you,
Yeah.
A
see.
black box theater.
a black box theater. I would like to do something.
Yeah.
So would you guys be down with that if I wrote something? Or
No,
if
I'm
we
out.
Write it together.
Jason's like, I'll build the set
Well,
because I'm
yeah.
a carpenter's apprentice.
No, of course.
I love
yeah.
Will's writing. I think it's
totally
so
in.
good.
Totally in.
Well, I
So
would like to
smart.
write like something kind of loose, and then we can riff on it.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
make
let's do it.
I like
Okay.
it.
That sounds fun.
Okay. Anyway, so that's my big light idea.
Okay, I like that. I like both.
It's my Diet Coke of an idea.
What does that mean?
It's like a Coke Zero. Like it's of an idea. Like it's.
I still don't know what that means.
It's
Very
like it
unappetizing.
tastes like an idea, but it doesn't really have the full like.
Oh, it
There's
doesn't
no
have any.
substance of
I
an
see. I
idea,
see.
but
It's the what's that?
essence of an
What's
idea.
that meat? The fake meat. The beyond. It's the
Beyond
beyond.
Meat or Impossible
beyond.
Burger.
It's an impossible idea.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
it's
To
beyond. It's
dream
beyond an
the
idea.
impossible dream.
Dream big. That's what Anthony Hopkins said. He said, just he said,
That's what he said to his daughter.
Yeah, I said, dream big,
Hmm.
move on. That's
Yeah.
like nothing's possible.
Yeah. Anthony Hopkins has kind of a breathy voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on my Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
Hello,
You're-
Clarice. I mean, doing
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter.
Your favorite, I think
Anthony
the
Hopkins.
the impression you've done the most is Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood.
Yes,
Oh,
damn
yeah.
I've abandoned my boy.
Oh my god, I was at work today, and we were talking about oil rights, mineral rights, and I was like, "Oh, I'll drink your milkshake," and then, like people didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, "You guys have seen There Will Be Blood, right?" And
That's
they're like,
the fucking
It's the
cookie
cookie
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
room full of like
7.5 milkshake.
10,
Yeah.
10 people in this room, like one person had seen There Will Be Blood. I'm like, do you guys fucking watch movies? Like, you guys have seen There Will Be Blood, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
of
course. We know
course.
exactly what you're talking
Oh
about.
my god,
Like,
that
how is
scene too.
how,
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys need to like run home and watch that movie right the fuck
Well,
now.
I remember watching that scene before I watched the movie because it kind of has a viral moment. I'll drink your own milkshake.
Yeah.
And then you watch the movie and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is kind of
yeah.
actually horrifying.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it
it's-
looks so
it's
funny
amazing.
out from outside. And then,
yeah, it's
Yeah. He's like, it's just like he's trying to make a joke. You know, he's kind of like his version of thinking he's funny. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but he's like, I drink your milkshake.
But I'm like,
I drink it up.
like when you're at work with people and like people don't know what you're talking about, you're like, oh, we are like not on the same wavelength. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
feel
don't
like
know
you
what
should
I'm
leave that
talking
job.
Well, I know what
I
you're
mean,
getting
you
for your
violated the cooking
anniversary.
policy.
You're getting milkshakes and half cookies. Yeah.
Why are you leaving this job? Well, you guys don't know good cinema.
Yeah.
You guys don't know Paul Thomas
Yeah,
Anderson
that's pretty
movies.
good.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I gotta see that new Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
Best movie I've seen this year.
Really?
What's
God
it
damn,
called?
I
One
gotta
battle
see
after
it.
another.
Gotta see it, man. Gotta see it. What's there's a few movies I gotta see right now.
Yeah. But going back to the meeting thing, the worst thing is being in a meeting at work and then making a joke or a reference that nobody gets.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like this has happened to me where I'll make some reference and nobody laughs or nobody gets it. And then some person will come up to you afterwards and be like, I knew what you're talking about. I just didn't want to say
Oh,
anything. And I'm like,
thanks,
"Yo,
Cheryl."
thanks for leaving me hanging. You know what I mean?
Could have used that half an hour ago, Cheryl.
Yeah. I drink your milkshake.
I drink your milkshake.
You know what? Drink my milkshake. Yeah, that meant exactly what you thought. it
I
meant.
know what Mark and Mindy is.
Yeah. What?
That's the hypothetical thing you're talking about, the meeting, Mark and Mindy.
Oh, okay. I was
Everyone's
like,
like, what's Mark and Mindy?
it was making me think of like there is a show Mork and Mindy for our Gen Alpha people
Who
watching
does not
this.
know Mork and Mindy?
Oh, a
Manu,
lot of
Manu.
people don't know what Mork.
Which
A lot
is
of people
spin-off?
don't even
Yeah,
know.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people don't even know. Watching this, don't even know who Robin Williams was.
Oh, please.
Spin off from Happy
Really?
Days.
yeah, it's a young
Yeah.
man's game.
Yeah.
We're aged out. We've aged out of the entertainment industry. You know.
I could see not knowing Mork and Mindy, but I not knowing Robin Williams. Oof.
Well, anyway, to quickly explain Mork and Mindy, Robin Williams was he plays an alien, and the aliens age backwards. So when they're born full size, and then they slowly get younger until they disappear into
Oh, that was the
nothingness.
premise.
Hey,
I don't
Benjamin
That was the
Button.
premise,
I
and
don't
he's
remember.
visiting Earth.
That's
you know,
a Benjamin Button.
It is a Benjamin Button,
Nanu,
pre
Nanu.
Benjamin Button.
Mm.
And then anyway, he becomes roommates with Mindy, you know, and then he used to drink by putting his finger
Yeah.
like in a glass of juice, and then the juice would like lower, you know.
Yeah, and he would leave half the juice for other people to drink.
Yeah.
because
No,
he was polite.
no,
Saved it
because he was an alien, but he was not an animal. Thank you.
Can I just say, if anybody from work's watching this, I love you all. I don't care if you don't know what There Will Be Blood is. It's okay, but you should watch it.
Will believe me when I tell you, you will never have to worry about that in a million years.
I've almost mentioned it a couple times.
That you have a podcast? Don't do it. Don't do
I'm
it.
trying not to.
Yeah.
I was showing someone at work a picture of this set, you know, and you could see the mic set up, and fortunately they didn't ask like what the mics are for.
One
At
thing-
my last job, before the contracting job,
Mhm.
I was worried too, and I didn't mention it. And then somebody came out to a show at the Ant. I was like, "Hey, I got a podcast." They never listened to it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's
even
really
if you
what it is.
try, people are like, "I ain't listening to your
Like when you
podcast."
say,
Yeah.
I have a podcast, you might as well say, here's something you'll never listen to.
yeah.
Guess what? I'm a bro.
Yeah, but I always
And I
say, like,
talk-
think about like the worst thing that could happen, or the thing you would say. The person you want, like when you record stuff or when you do things, the person that you want least to see it will see it. It's like porn, which I've never done. Thank you.
By the way,
Have you seen it
OnlyFans
all?
Oh,
is
we're back to
now
this?
like it's the most like profitable business in the world or something like
It
that.
is?
per-
Wow.
Like
No, I
they,
can't believe
they
that.
made like I forget how many billions of dollars last year, but like they have 40 employees. So I think it was something like the average
Oh.
amount of like money they make per employee is like, I forget, like $130 million or something like that. Like, so I do the
Jeez.
math. I don't know. Like they make a lot of money.
Yeah. I still don't know anyone that admits to paying for it. Would
Yeah.
anyone like to admit, have they ever paid just as an
I
experiment,
d-
just to
I
see what it was
don't,
about?
And I wouldn't, and I wouldn't admit it.
I would admit it. I would do it, but I have no idea how to find anything that I'm interested in. There's no like search function.
There's not?
No, I've tried.
You find them on Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah, but
and
that's like
Let's not
such
go down
a
this
and
road.
they-
that
they
is such
drive
a,
you to OnlyFans.
that is such a random thing. You know what I mean? Because like I'll see like an influencer on like TikTok and like,
Yeah.
oh, see my spicy link in my Instagram, you know?
It-
And
It is crazy how successful it is, and how shitty of a website it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Nate, how do people find your OnlyFans?
A lot of advertising.
yeah.
Okay.
I think we can agree that of anyone in this group, most likely to have an OnlyFans, it would be Nate.
Okay.
Most likely to have an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that
I
people
think
could
Nate is-
launder money through OnlyFans?
Oh, I think it happens all the
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
I think you can launder money through everything,
Like a
including a podcast. Hit us up.
Yeah.
If you want to launder your money, your dirty money,
I think that's illegal. But
Dirtier.
then
Oh,
don't
is it?
even
Yeah.
try.
I mean, laundering money.
Definitely don't email.
Yeah, yeah.
poker
If
nights
it's illegal,
at
we don't want
gmail.com.
it.
The number
But
one,
if it's just plain old laundering,
the number one source of money laundering is crypto.
Like, if somebody
Yeah,
tells
oh,
you,
yeah.
hey, I want to launder this money,
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm laundering it for. Like, I think that's illegal to take that money for your business. Is
Well,
I
it
think
not?
why
the
would
best-
ever anyone say launder?
I know, Will.
launder? They just
Will,
say,
you realize
"Here's some
laundering money
See ya."
in and of itself is illegal.
The
Yeah.
best outcome is like
Well, you're just telling.
It's
I
like
mean,
if
obviously.
somebody gives me this cocaine to sell, that's illegal, right?
I mean, obviously, but you were just saying, like, if you want to launder some money, come to us. And I was like, I think that's illegal to, like,
Well, that was a joke.
solicit.
Wink.
Obviously, a joke.
Yeah,
Wink.
yeah. We don't launder money. Wink. Cash business.
It's-
Cash
Yeah.
crypto or cash business.
Okay.
restaurant.
Laundromat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're the
Casino?
mafia, setting up some poker
The
games.
NBA.
The NBA.
Topical.
Yeah.
Topical. Yeah. If you want to launder through.
It is funny though. So sometimes you do get that kind of like, oh, I bet I could do that. Like I remember like watching Breaking Bad, and I was interested in chemistry for the first time. I was
Yeah.
like, I would love to like learn how to make this and
Like,
sell it.
We should do like a little thing where people want to place bets on our podcast, and we'll have a little like prop bets here.
Nate is a
that-
gambling expert.
So
We should probably do that.
we are way off the pitches, I have to say.
No. I'm
Oh,
keeping
you
an eye.
know, the only thing they could really gamble on is whose pitch gets picked.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. They could bet on who's going to sit where,
Who's gonna show up?
who's going to
Charlie.
show up,
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, we love you.
who's
buddy.
going to talk first.
Yeah, I should just
I like
say,
this.
Charlie. I'm kidding because Charlie would get hurt. He's the most sensitive.
Yeah, is Charlie going to get angry?
Which is why he needs
Actually-
to toughen up.
I'm
Yeah.
the most
Get here.
sensitive.
Over
No.
under on when the pitches are going to start.
You don't.
You know,
Oh, that's a good one. That is
Yeah.
a good one.
Oh, that is a good one.
is Irving going to get on the couch?
Irving is knocked out, man.
How many
Oh,
times is
yeah.
Irving going to get on the couch? How many times is Will going to have to go clean up pee?
Oh,
Irving
Will is
and himself.
Nate, you're the gambling expert, but Will is our head handicapper.
He is making really good
He's
bets.
making a lot of
here.
good props here.
You know,
A lot of good
how long's the
over-unders.
episode going to be? Over
Yeah,
under 1 minute. You know, or-
1 hour. I mean, that's
close
kind of
to-
our
yeah.
goal. 1 hour, and
Yeah.
we're under right now. We're hitting the under. I will move on to my pitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the pitch.
All right.
It is a woman going to a fertility doctor, and the doctor says, "You're too shallow," and she's like, he's like, "We run a lot of tests, and like you're too shallow," and she's like, "I'm sorry, doctor. What do you mean, like my uterus or pelvic floor?" He's like, "No, just who you are as a person. You should not have kids." And she said, "Well, what does that have to do with the tests, you know?" And he's like, "Well, the tests where we looked up your social media." And then he just starts like rattling off like, "You complained that Dunkin' Donuts didn't put," and then she corrects him and say, "Actually, it's just Dunkin' now." He's like, "That's what I'm talking about." Are you going to do this to your child? Like Dunkin', like you were at Dunkin' and they didn't put enough flavoring in your coffee and you complained that it tasted like coffee.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, what kind of mother would you be? You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
And that's the idea for the pitch.
I-
Like he just
Okay.
points out all like the shallow things that she does.
I would maybe just flip it a little bit, like maybe a guy that wants to donate sperm, and they're like saying like we don't take sperm donors that are
So shallow.
So shallow.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Or like, okay, we're marking you down as a shallow donor. And like, what does that mean?
Oh,
So,
okay, okay.
Just taking it off the
Yeah, yeah.
women,
Oh,
maybe.
you think it's like too misogynistic?
No.
Okay.
No.
And at the end, a girl comes in. She's like, "I'll take the good-looking guy's goo."
Oh, that's very misogynistic. Very incel.
What?
Yeah, yeah, because it's like that thing of guys like, oh, they just want the Chad. That doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Which
I
is
mean,
true.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if you're picking out anyway, if
Go on.
you're picking out a donor, I don't know what you want. I
Oh,
mean,
well, clearly you want a genius or an
This is
athlete.
like the baby episode
Yeah.
for Will.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
know.
When
Yeah.
do I start picking my perfect kid?
Yeah.
Am I
mm,
He's
picking
like,
in there?
if I wanted a child that would grow up Brazilian, maybe Portuguese, and plays volleyball, how
Yeah.
could I get that?
right. Now what do I gotta do? Where do I gotta go there?
I think
Yeah.
this has some fun play too, because normally when you go to a fertility doctor, it's like a couple. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's also the who's wrong? Is it my swimmers or the
Yeah,
swim
yeah, yeah,
pool?
yeah.
Do you hear this usually when you go to a fertility doctor? Are you going to a fertility doctor, my man?
No, I'm just saying it's like
Let's get personal.
Oh, your
Yeah.
voice got real high, Jason.
Oh!
Hey, that's your business, buddy.
Usually when
No, no.
you go to a fertility doctor.
Usually, like when you get a hamburger, the fertility doctor, I don't know. Yeah.
Such a normal thing. is what
Jason
I'm saying.
Free
It's just
associates
a
like
thing
nobody's
everybody
business.
does every
You're
day.
out and about.
I go to McDonald's. I get 20 hamburgers. I go to the fertility doctor. I go, are they swimming or not?
Yeah,
Then I'm late for work because that took 4 hours and
4 hours. Wow.
I go, man, my life is complicated.
Hey, but somehow for some reason you're looking at your watch when you say that. Man, my life is
my
complicated.
watch is on my other wrist. I don't know what I'm looking at. I need to go to the eye doctor now.
Man, I wish I was holding a cape right now. All right. That was my pitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Nate.
All right, actually, the two watches actually plays well for my pitch. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
funny you said
Nate
that.
is a watch guy, by the way.
Oh.
Watch out. Here's the pitch. A guy loves the weekend, hates Friday. Or no, excuse me, hates Monday stuff.
Oh,
He's not a Monday fan,
Okay.
Garfield style,
Okay.
but loves the
Garfield
weekends.
stuff.
okay.
So he decides that he wants to live right on the time zone change, where half of his house is in Central Time and the other half is in Eastern Time.
Mhm.
So come Friday, he goes to the Central Time. He gets a long weekend. On Monday, that's when he goes back to the other side of his house. Shorter Mondays. He does this for years and years and years. It actually makes way less Mondays in his world.
Yeah.
And he has longer weekends because of it.
This is so fucked up you say this because this came up today. Somebody was talking about somebody they knew that lived in the UP.
Was this at work?
Yeah. Somebody that they knew lived in the UP.
Upper Peninsula.
And
Of
they,
Michigan.
Of Michigan. And they lived like right near the time. They worked in one time zone and lived in the other time zone.
Well, the UP, if you look at it, it goes so far to the left in
Yeah.
the time zone.
Not
It's-
politically.
Not politically.
It's pretty interesting out
Pretty
there.
far
Marquette's
right.
cool.
Yeah.
You
I
go- they're
love
like,
it all, honestly.
fry 'em.
Yeah,
UP
so-
is incredible. Actually, I have a UP story real quick.
Okay.
Oh, wrap it up?
No. Go to that story later.
Oh, later?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it related?
Just that it's the
Okay, I'm
Upper
sorry. I'm
Peninsula
sorry. Go.
Wilderness.
Okay, tell your story.
Was that the Penn and Teller show? There was something on the way in. They said, "Tell us your dreams. Give us who, what, where."
Huh?
For a trick, they had everyone ball up their dreams on these papers, throw them up there. A kid collected them in a vase. They then pulled out 3 of them and read them aloud. One of them was mine, and I knew right away because I wrote. It was like, I would like to be in the Upper Peninsula wilderness by a waterfall Skipping Stones with Alex Trebek.
And they called it back throughout the show.
And yeah, he mentioned the Trebek dream a few times.
Wow,
I know. I felt like I added to it.
that's a great story.
And I felt also like amazed that of like everyone in the audience crumpling up their dream and throwing up there, and 3, like I got mine read. And as soon as the kids started going, the Upper Peninsula, I was like, that's just my dream. It's really fun.
Nice.
Upper Peninsula.
So,
But it goes really far left on the time zone change.
mhm.
Really weird.
Yeah.
And time zones are kind of funny. And I don't know. I just think that having that idea of like just being hating
Yeah.
Mondays, that you make it shorter for your whole life.
Let's
Jumping up around it.
So this is what I'll say about the sketch. I think is more of a strategy right now than a sketch. Like
Agreed.
Yeah. So let's bat this around a little bit and see like where we can add. Yeah, like cats. The Cats the musical.
I think it's like him going through his orienting more things with his life. Oh, what do I hate? Because I can do less of those things and more of those things. So he's putting all the shit he hates, like the treadmill. Oh, I don't really like that. I'll put that on
The Monday side of the house.
The
Yeah.
Monday side of the house.
I feel you could also get a sex joke in there. It's like, hey, it lasted an hour. He's like, well, like really 5 minutes, you know.
Oh, because they go
Oh,
across
yeah.
the,
Across
the timeline.
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
yeah. His bud's on a swing.
Wow, I went
That's
back in
like-
time when we were having sex.
yeah. Wow.
It's like, wow, it lasted a whole hour, you know. Like technically, I guess, you know.
Yeah, right.
That sounds like a really difficult thing, having to live like right next to a time zone change.
Mm.
You know, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
living near the time zone change.
Oh, it's a musical sketch.
It's good and bad.
Um,
Here's how it's good. Here's how it's bad. Your weekends are long, but your Mondays, I don't know.
I
It's-
worked on multiple.
Will
Oh.
pitches his fully fledged song, and then he's like, I don't know.
I was loving it.
I worked on multiple food apps, and yeah,
Oh,
time
you
zones.
should
is
say you're a programmer.
I'm a programmer. Yeah,
You were.
used to be.
Now you're a carpenter's
Not no
apprentice.
more.
True story.
And yeah, time zones were very complicated, and yeah, delivery drivers would be super annoyed that lived near, time zone changes, and sometimes like zip code. A zip code can have multiple time zones in it, which
Mhm.
is
Mm-hmm.
extra confusing because most programmer logic, ties those together. But I don't know. Anyway,
Just have AI do it.
just have AI. Yeah.
that is a sketch. I just feel like that could be like, just have AI
Just
do
have
it.
AI do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I heard a story this last week of someone who got let go of managing a doctor's office because they were just submitting everything to insurance using ChatGPT, thinking that it was like,
GPT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
thank you.
waiting. I was waiting.
sorry, thank you, using that, thinking it was getting all the correct information in and doing everything right,
Oh,
but it's
no.
just like ballparking everything and not really giving the right things. And they have like, it wasn't really properly documenting things really that they were having done. So, but she thought she was doing it all right by using it.
Mhm.
So it's like,
brutal.
it
Yeah.
wasn't even like it was on purpose. Like she wasn't trying to like botch it. She thought she had found like a great loophole to make her job easier. And
Yeah.
and it
So I mean,
wasn't.
she deserved to be fired.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah.
What was ironic is they used AI to fire her.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
They're like, you're promoted. Oh, sorry. Actually, we meant to. We're trying to get AI to tell you you're fired.
Yeah. The AI fired her, and she's like, wait, did you sabotage me? Takes her job. Like, what are you going to do about it, Deborah?
yeah.
What if we like? That would be a good conceit. That would be a good conceit for a play. Like it would be called Play I, like a play written by AI.
Mhm.
But not really. But I mean, like we'd say we wrote this. It would be like about a play, like these guys trying to
Yeah.
write a play about AI, and then it like
Mm.
leads them down some interesting path.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about doing that, like writing an AI play.
Play I.
Well, yeah.
AI player.
Mm.
I'll have to think about that one.
All right. Okay, those were the pitches.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
pitches.
And now we come to the point where we vote upon the pitches.
Okay.
Will it be Jason and his mom, and also the mom calling the 911 operator?
Mm-hmm.
That would be, you could incorporate AI into that too, because the moms always ask like, "Oh, are you using AI or something like that?" There could be a little tag in there.
Yeah.
Will it be Will?
Creepy choked choking guy.
Heimlich.
Heimlich.
Pitch. Another
Yeah.
Heimlich pitch. Will it be me with the shallowness of fertility doctor? Too
Mhm.
shallow to have kids.
Mhm.
Will it be Nate? Don't tell me Nate. The strategy. Oh, I got them all, guys. I got
Yeah.
them all. The living in a time zone. Like straddling a time
on
zone.
the time zone.
Yep.
Living on the time zone.
Living on the time zone.
Living on the time zone.
An hour ago.
Jason, since you went first,
Now.
you will
I
vote
don't know.
first.
Okay. I think I'll vote for myself. I really like the 911 mom operator. I
Okay.
feel like it's something my mom would do. I feel
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, 100%. I feel my mom would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're late, sometimes you're early. Living on a time zone.
Hmm.
So confusing.
Sometimes the NBA starts at 7:30. Sometimes at 6:30.
Mountain and Pacific.
Sometimes I tune in, the first quarter's already over. Other times I tune in super early.
But it
and
doesn't
it's the
matter anyway because the games are fixed.
pregame.
Chauncey Billups, I believed in you.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot. I'm voting for Jason also.
Oh,
Ah.
man, you did this whole song about the time zones and then you voted for
Yeah.
Jason.
It's not really a fleshed out idea yet.
It's
still there.
Ether. In the ether.
In the ether. I vote for myself.
Mm.
I like that idea of being too shallow to have kids. And I feel like it'd be
It's a
you
good
get
one.
two people, yeah.
It's a good one. Nate.
Jason.
Jason.
Oh.
All right. I mean, I like Jason, too.
Emergency mom.
Emergency
911 mom.
911.
You know what?
911.
911.
Oh, that's pretty good.
911.
911.
Know what I think it could be really funny too is like having them be in that like 911 room that's like dark and like has like green like laser. I don't know, kind of like.
Wait, what?
Lasers?
What do you think 911 is?
Mom, come on! I'm trying to dodge the lasers here. The 911 operator.
The emergency
mom.
Are you thinking of like the set of Rescue 911?
Yeah.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
exactly what I'm
With,
thinking.
Oh,
Who
okay.
hosted
The dramatic reenactment.
William Shatner.
It was Shatner.
Yeah.
Rescue 911.
This is an emergency.
That
This is an emergency.
like that show and Unsolved Mysteries kind of like
Oh, Robert
Go
Stack scared
together.
the shit out
Oh
of me.
yeah. Alan's been falling asleep to Unsolved Mysteries, so
Wow.
I'll just wake up in the morning and Robert Stack will be like, "There was a double murder."
Dude, that-
that's not a good.
the old one or the new Unsolved
The old
Mysteries?
one, old.
Okay.
To this day, the theme to Unsolved Mysteries, yeah, it weirds me out. My sister
Oh,
used
yeah.
when we were kids, when that would come on, she would run up the stairs. She was
Yeah.
scared of the song.
Could we tag our episode with that music playing us out?
Charlie?
think
Yeah, yeah.
It's on you, buddy.
I
Are we
mean,
allowed to?
like,
Well, we
YouTube-
can
Or
do
is
it on
that-
TikTok. I don't think we can do it on Instagram or YouTube,
No,
right,
you can only,
Jason?
I think play it. I think technically you can't play it at all,
Yeah.
but like it'll get flagged if it's like.
Yeah.
What if
more
we
than
are all
seconds.
doing with our mouths and it's just so accurate?
I think it's like a certain amount of
Sometimes.
seconds, you know?
We want to do an acapella version of the.
yeah, yeah.
We should work on that. Like, we'll do it.
Rockapella.
Yeah, let's listen to it once. I think we could do it.
And then someone could do that weird.
Sorry, this is awful for anyone
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they're not listening anymore. Is there anything else that anybody wanted to add?
We could do a sketch of like Unsolved Mysteries, but it's like something just super fucking stupid. that
And it's also
happened.
so
I like that.
old. You know, I wonder if people would get it.
Someone
you
took
know?
half the cookie.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't know who it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's good. To this
Half
day.
a cookie was found
Yeah,
to this
the
day.
cookie.
Did you see that the picture I sent to you is a bite bit cookie that was on that little group chat thing?
I don't
I didn't see
remember.
that.
Good.
Good. Anyway, that's the show.
Okay.
Charlie, we miss you. And thank you for editing this episode.
Big love.
Yeah. Props to Nate. The smell in the room. The sweet smell in the room.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the twist. Irving sleeping on the floor. Will, Jason, I'm your host, Tony, saying good day. Oh, we are the Anti-Legion.
Whoa.
Mhm.
That's the end.
Hey, I think that's the end, but I also have a story to tell.
Okay.
This could be like a little bonus thing
Okay,
or
yeah,
whatever.
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let's also this will be
Bonus.
quick.
Little bonus.
This weekend I went to a trivia at Mark Wrigley's.
Oh.
It was the Office trivia.
Ridley's.
Ridley's, thank you,
Yeah.
excuse me. And Todd Packer, David Koechner,
Keckner.
thank Keckner, was
Yeah.
there, and he was,
Oh.
you know, kind of being that character.
Love
and
that character.
So funny, and everyone was eating it up.
What?
And
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I had invited my girlfriend and her siblings along.
Shout outs.
Shout outs, guys. Love them.
Shout out to all
And
girlfriends. and
They
siblings.
And their
are
siblings.
amazing. First of all, they're really great at trivia. They do a
Yes.
lot of it.
I can
as
confirm this.
Tony can confirm. As well as we had just done some office trivias around town. And so to like bone up for it, like her brother watched all of them and like really like got it down.
Whoa.
He watched
all
every episode of The
of
Office?
The Office.
I think he
just
did.
to prepare for this trivia?
I
That's
think he
like
did.
100 episodes. Or
Wow.
Yeah, I think he did. So we get there though, and he's like, we look around the room, and there's 50 other teams that are playing with us. And then the prize was if the first and second place team got to go up on the stage and reenact a scene from The Office with Todd Packer.
something. Oh,
And he goes, I don't know if we're gonna do it, guys, because these guys are like The Office freaks. These are the freaks that watch.
This is
that
Kristen's
show.
brother
This
saying
is what he
this.
says to us. And then we proceeded to dominate. Each round, we were tan everywhere, Jan everywhere. We were in first place each round. It was like a timer thing where you wanted
That was
to
the name
kinda-
of your team, by the way.
Yes, I just wanted to put that out for the
Oh.
record. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you'd get. And he was just like, boom. Like out of 100, we were getting like 97 on these things. And we were just like ahead the whole time. So at the end, Kristen and I ended up going up into the back green room with the second place team, another couple that they chose. And we each got to pick, because we won, we got to pick which scene we wanted to do. And then I rock, paper, scissors the lady to see who would go first or second.
Yeah.
I have some rock, paper, scissors ideas I want to get out there. Maybe another episode.
Yeah.
So then we got to go up there on the stage, read this scene with him, and then the audience voted for who they thought did better by a round of applause,
Like our show.
like our show, like we do every night.
Yeah.
And we won. It's like clearly, it felt so good. It
Wow.
felt so good, guys.
Well, let's
First of all,
go.
it was so fun to do that scene with him and win the thing.
Who was
And
doing
What
then-
was the scene?
It was like this apology where Todd Packer was telling Kevin that he's actually super smart. He's a genius.
so
and
you had
he's super
sides
skinny.
you were just reading off of.
Yeah, they gave us like some paper.
Who else?
Sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who else was doing it with you?
Kristen was with me.
Uh-huh.
She did Kelly. I did Michael, and then like the other guy that was hosting it up there with the Todd Packer guy did.
Okay. Well, so
another
who
character.
was you were
Kevin.
competing against? Or just some
The second place team?
So
They never
you-
had a
It's
chance.
now fair because you guys are like
Improvisers.
improvisers.
I know, and I improvised a joke in there. I added a
Oh.
little shit. I sprinkle it on, guys.
Did the audience love it?
Yeah, because there was this Rolls Royce guy there, and they were like kind of talking, and so I kind of included him into the dialogue, replaced the guy name with Rolls Royce guy, and the whole audience was just like,
Did you
And did David Keckner shake your hand?
"Yeah, he did, he did."
did you say to Dev Keckner before it started, like, just follow my lead?
Hey,
I got this.
Go with,
He's like, I
Let's
also
go.
host trivia.
hey, go with me.
Did you
Hey,
just like tear
hey,
up.
I know how to be funny.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah. Watch and learn.
I'm a classically
No,
trained
it felt like
improviser.
really cool to get to do a
Oh, that's
scene
awesome.
with.
Yeah, wow.
a
This
big-
is,
There's
yeah.
actually video footage of this, correct?
Yeah, and Kristen's brother took.
oh,
took it.
oh,
Yeah,
we.
yeah.
Would
Well, we
you
gotta
be
turn
willing?
these cameras off and watch that right now.
Would you be willing to post this on the Totally Not Robots social media?
Yeah, of course.
Oh
All
my
right.
God!
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do it.
Definitely at
Are we allowed
Todd
to? I
Packer.
don't know if we're allowed to, but
Yeah, fuck
we-
yeah, you
we
can.
should.
Mark
at,
Ridley,
at him.
Adam,
The,
up and
David
Adam.
Keckner.
David Keckner.
Actually, I don't know if he's on TikTok at least, but his daughter is, and she does TikToks with her dad.
Let's spam them all.
Yeah, totally.
Not.
No, why not? Why not?
Yeah,
Why not us?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why not?
I told Charlie since he didn't get
We
to
should stop
record here,
recording.
that
They're totally not robots, they're just normal guys. Ordinary people leading ordinary lives. Totally not robots, they just want to make you laugh. So sit back,